You know what? Sometimes I genuinely wonder, why don't people trust my content? Why don't they watch my YouTube videos or watch my Instagram? Uh, Despite I show up, despite I create and I share what I learn, and I pour my heart out for creating every piece of my content. And yet, there are days when people doubt my intentions, they ignore my work, they don't listen to it, and maybe or think that I'm just here just for fame or just for followers. And if you're someone who creates anything, content, art, any product, any service, any course, any ideas, maybe you know this feeling. And today I finally understood something about it. So, like I'm reading this book called Shyam Bhagavat by Devdutt Pattanaik, and this book is wonderful, have a lot of stories starting from Krishna's childhood. And there's one story in that book that I still remember. I wanted to share it with you all. Maybe this piece of content resonate with you, or um, you know touches you. Okay, so in the book there is a story called Matsya and Manu. Okay, so one day Manu was bathing in the river when a tiny fish came to him, and trembling and begging, "Save me, save me." Manu took pity on the fish and placed it in the pot of water. And the next day, the fish grew bigger. Manu shifted to bigger pot. Every day it keep growing, from bowl to pot to tank to pond to river, until one day fish became enormous, a cosmic being, and revealed that I am Matsya, the first avatar of Vishnu. You protected me when I was small, and now I will protect you. The fish later saved Manu from a great flood and restored humanity. Okay, now think about it. Manu had no idea who that fish was. He did not know what it would become. He did not expect a reward. He did not say, "First, show me proof. First, convince me. Then I will help you." He simply contributed. He did that what he could with what he had for someone who looked insignificant at that moment of time. And that one act of contribution changed the destiny of the world. Okay? And this is where I connected back to my question. Why don't people trust my content? Because we live in a world where people trust results, not effort. They trust popularity, not intention. They trust how many views. They trust how many followers. How many subscribers. They trust a brand, not a beginner. Trust the big fish, not the small one. And when my content is like that tiny fish, that small, young, still growing, people don't see its potential. They see a message. They see a moment. I see a moment. They don't see the moment. They see a post. I see a possibility. They look at the proof. I look for my mission, my purpose, my bigger vision. People don't trust your content in the beginning because they don't trust what they can become by consuming it. It's not about you, it's about the version of themselves they don't believe in that. They're waiting for the content to become a big fish before they value it. But contribution does not work like that. First, contribution comes, transformation comes later. Manu did not wait for the evidence. He took action because that's who he was. And I realize it today. I am Manu. Maybe a part of me is Manu. I'll keep sharing, I'll keep teaching, I keep helping, I am keep creating the content that can give you value. Even if nobody shows up, even if nobody claps, even if nobody believes. Because value always start as a seed, small, quite ignored, until one day it becomes bigger and bigger plant and a sacred plant started giving fruits. So if you're watching this, remember, if you people don't trust your work today, it's not a sign to stop. It's a sign that you are still in the pod stage. Keep growing, keep contributing, because the word trust only two things: identity and consistency. And when your message becomes your identity, word will come searching for you. And if this story touched something in you, leave a yes in the comments. And if you want more such insight, hit the subscribe button, because this channel is not for entertainment. It's evolution. It's going to give you a lot of value till I'm there.